Not flat, not static. Even keel is active. The constant small adjustments that keep the vessel level through every condition. The session is that vessel. You are the keel. Hold steady. The even keel doesn't mean the water is calm. It means the boat knows how to hold its song of balance through whatever the surface brings. The even keel session steadies through the swings of the energy, the high hour and the dip. The even keel is the practiced grip on the working state, not tight, adjusted constantly. The even keel is trusted, not because it never tilts, because it rights itself. The even keel session never fights the condition. It responds, it corrects, it holds. Not perfect balance, practice balance, not still water, steady vessel. The even keel session finds its level through whatever the hour tries to wrestle. Even keel, hold the line through the dip and through the climb. Not the same, adjusted, true. Even keel, this is how you keep the session on its course. Even keel, the quiet force of the practiced working mind. Even keel, the steady find of the level every time. That demands perfection tips the vessel. The even keel doesn't need perfection, needs the wrestle. With the hour to be honest, needs the tilt. To be acknowledged, needs a small rebuilt adjustment of the working toward the level. The even keel is not the absence of the bevel. It's the response to it, the constant small correction that keeps the session on its true direction. Not rigid, responsive, not immune, adjusted. The even keel session is the one that's trusted to deliver, not because it's always smooth, but because it always finds its groove. Not perfect balance, practice balance, not still water, steady vessel. The even keel session finds its level through whatever the hour tries to wrestle. Even keel, hold the line through the dip and through the climb. Not the same, adjusted, true. Even keel, this is how you keep the session on its course. Even keel, the quiet force of the practice working mind. Even keel, the steady find of the level every time. The high energy session tilts toward the frantic. The low energy session tilts toward the abandoned. The even keel holds somewhere between, not by suppressing either, but by knowing how to use both. The high gives momentum, the low gives depth. The even keel session takes what the hour offers and adjusts, always adjusts. That's the skill, not the perfect hour, the perfect adjustment to the imperfect one. Hold the keel, the course is still true. Come back to the even keel when the session tries to tip toward the too much or the not enough. The practiced grip returns the vessel to the level without drama. The even keel session has its own quiet karma of the consistent, the adjusted, holding course. The even keel doesn't celebrate the calm, it prepares for the next condition. Ready, adjusted, always finding level. Come back, the keel holds, it always holds. Workflow starts, gentle pace, calm inside, quiet space. Stay calm, soft workflow. Soft workflow, steady motion, steady motion. Same small task, same small move, steady hands, steady groove. Stay here, stay calm, soft workflow. Soft workflow, steady motion, steady motion. Light repeats. Light repeats. Only now, only this, nothing more, nothing missed. Let it loop, let it loop. You always come back. That's the thing about the deep worker. Not that they never leave, but that they always, without exception, come back. This is the return. Begin again. There's a ritual in the returning, something small and always true. The same first movement of the session, the thing that signals you are back inside the practice, not starting over, just resuming. The thread that yesterday left hanging, still intact, still looming, with potential untouched by the hours lived between. The return protocol restores the focus like it's never been interrupted, like the session simply paused and waited here. The return protocol is how the work stays clear. Come back the same way every single time. The return is the ritual that keeps the session alive. Return protocol, same door, same breath, same settling to the floor of the session, same first note. Return protocol, the antidote to the distance and the gap between the sessions. Come back, the work is where you left it. Return protocol, begin again. The gap between the sessions is not lost time, it's the interval, the space in which the work continues at a level subliminal, processing and connecting without the conscious session running. The return protocol picks up from where the background was becoming something you'll discover what when you resume the thread. The return protocol means never starting from the dead stop, always from the pause. The work was working while you rested. The return protocol retrieves what absence has suggested. Come back the same way every single time. The return is the ritual that keeps the session alive. Return protocol, same door, same breath, same settling to the floor of the session, same first note. Return protocol, the antidote to the distance and the gap between the sessions. Come back, the work is where you left it. Return protocol, begin again. Every master has a return protocol. They just call it habit. The same chair, the same opening movement, the same signal to the mind. We are here now. The other things are outside. The work is what's real. The session is beginning. Your return protocol doesn't have to be complex, it just has to be consistent. Come back the same way every time. The consistency is the protocol. Years of a return protocol, and the transition time shrinks down from minutes of adjustment to the seconds it takes to drown the outside noise inside the session's open and familiar beat. The return protocol makes every entrance clean and fleet, not because the work got easier, but because the door got more familiar. The return protocol wore a groove between the outside life and come back, return, protocol, running, session, open, begin. Outside, whatever it is, rain, sun, noise, nothing. Inside the session, the weather is always the same. Calm, moving yours. The exterior doesn't reach this far. The session holds its own. A climate built from concentration in the hours you've grown into something self-sufficient, not affected by the street or the conversation or the season or the summer heat. Interior weather runs on different pressure systems here, built from the accumulated calm of every working year, of showing up regardless of what waited at the door. The interior weather stays the same, consistent to the core. Whatever the outside holds, the interior stays clear. The climate you constructed from the sessions across the years. Interior weather, self-contained, not sunny, not clouded, just sustained. A pressure system built for work. Interior weather, never turbulent. The storms are kept outside the door. Interior weather, always more stable than the world allows. Interior weather, this is how. The external mood would love to infiltrate the focus zone, to bring its urgency and color into what you've built alone. But the interior weather has a boundary that holds, not built from isolation, but from the discipline that molds the mind into a system that can regulate its own, regardless of the forecast of the world outside your phone. Interior weather isn't cold, it's calibrated, even set to exactly what the deepest working session needs. And yet, whatever the outside holds, the interior stays clear. The climate you constructed from the sessions across the years. Interior weather, self-contained, not sunny, not clouded, just sustained. A pressure system built for work. Interior weather, never turbulent. The storms are kept outside the door. Interior weather, always more stable than the world allows. Interior weather, this is how. Some days the outside weather tries to set the tone for everything. The news, the message, the temperature, the feeling before you even begin. But you walk into this session and the interior takes over, not denial, insulation. You built this climate for exactly these days. The work doesn't care what's happening outside. Neither do you, not right now. Not right now. The session holds its weather through the length of every hour, not immune to what surrounds, but not defined by its power to disrupt. The interior weather is a practice state, a climate of the working mind that learns to self-regulate through repetition. through the ritual of sitting down again, through the music and the rhythm and the slow unhurried zen of beginning without fanfare and of ending without storm. The interior weather keeps the session temperate and warm. Come back tomorrow with whatever the outside chose to send. The interior weather will be waiting steady to the end. Interior weather, self-contained, always not sunny, not clouded, just a state, a pressure system, built for work. Interior weather, never turbulent, the storms are kept outside the door. Interior weather, always more stable than the world allows. Interior weather, yours. This is how stable, self-contained. The interior weather doesn't follow the forecast. It follows the session. Begin the session. Set the climate. Work inside it. Gentle start, gentle pace, calm inside, quiet space. Do the task, do it well. Simple rhythm, simple spell. No tension, no speed. Soft routine. Soft routine. Steady motion. Steady motion. Same routine every day, no surprise. Same way, no tension, no speed. Soft routine. Soft routine. Steady motion. Steady motion. Light repeats. Light repeats. Calm returns. Work continues. Mind adapts. Nothing new. Routine stays. No external confirmation that it's working. Just the work, running in the dark, trusting the output that only the work itself can verify. Run dark. Trust the running. The session runs without the validation of the scene. No audience, no metric, nothing in between. The doing and the done, just the work itself as proof. The running dark session finds its own roof of accountability, internal, quiet, precise, not performing for the outside. Running dark, the price is certainty. The reward is something realer. The running dark session, the deepest revealer of what the work actually is without the frame of the external. Running dark, the session's claim on honesty is total. No one watching, only true. No dashboard, just the doing. No metric, just the made. Running dark, the session needs no external grade. Running dark, no confirmation. Running dark, pure concentration. No one watching, only work. Running dark, nothing left to shirk into performance, only real. Running dark, the only feel that matters, the internal truth. Running dark, just the work in you. Divides the attention, half on the work, half on the watching of the work. The running dark session gives the whole attention to the making. No split, no audience, no undertaking of the performance alongside the real. Running dark is twice as present. Every thought, every mark on the material, undivided, unobserved. The running dark session gives the work what it deserves. From the beginning, the whole of you, not the half that stays outside to watch the running dark on behalf of the work alone. The truest session there is. No dashboard, just the doing. No metric, just the made. Running dark, the session needs no external grade. Running dark, no confirmation. Running dark, pure concentration. No one watching, only work. Running dark, nothing left to shirk into performance, only real. Running dark, the only feel that matters, the internal truth. Running dark, just the work in you. The light you were waiting for, to confirm the session was working. It was never going to come from outside. It comes from the work itself. From the thing that exists now, that didn't exist before the session. That's the only confirmation that was ever real. The running dark session. Trust that light. The internal light of the made thing over any external validation. Run dark. Trust what you made. That's the only metric that was ever worth keeping. work, not the receive kind. The internal, robust self-verification of the practice, the knowing that comes from the inside of the session, growing across the sessions into something solid, unaffected by the external fluctuation. The running dark collected its own evidence. Come back and run dark today. No dashboard, no metric, no external say in what the session is. Only the work, only the output, only the deep work, only the running dark, the most honest session there is. Running dark, the whole work, entirely his and hers and yours, internal, true, complete. Running dark, the session, no retreat into performance, only the real, only this. Running dark, the session, never missed by the work that needed. Run dark, it knows. Running dark, the truest session, always goes deeper than the lit one. Run dark, begin. Running dark, no confirmation, none needed. Running dark, pure concentration, no one watching, only work. Running dark, nothing left to share, nothing into performance, only real. Running dark, the only feel that matters, the internal truth. Running dark, just the work, just the work. And you running dark, no light needed, but the work zone. Trust it. The session is real, because the work is real. No other confirmation required. Run dark. Come back tomorrow. Run dark again. The work knows. You were there. That's enough.